The Golden Gate Bridge, not only a national treasure, but a busy thoroughfare as well. Everyone's in their seats here at the Oracle Arena as the Golden State Warriors look to grab a win in front of the home crowd here. Pacers are in the midst of a road trip going into this one. And, of course, Kevin Martin, a new face in his career, playing today as a Golden State Warrior for the first time.
You know, I'm really excited about seeing how this team is going to evolve since the trade. I mean, he's a guy that can end up being a key player for him down the stretch.
No doubt about it. I mean, there are some guys you win with and some guys you win because of. And
really, nigga?
Look at him, though not a superstar, he's the type of player.
Turner is out there with Green. Then it's Paul George. And it's Ellis and at the shooting guard position. Golden State on D, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And we're able to overcome what was a really poor shooting and you're not going to be able to win with the percentage as low as theirs that often.
You want it when you're the road team. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into it.
The Pacers shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
And he knocks down the first one.
Really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. First in steals, first in shooting percentage. And then there's his work at the free throw line where he holds the best percentage league-wide.
And as you said, I mean, he'll take your lunch from you. He's the sneakiest ball hawk in the league right now. Hide everything you've got because he's coming at you.
Now here is Hill. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. One kick kicks to weightless. Here's Herrera, covered by Martin. And it's George missing. Warriors trail by 4.
Gotcha, bitch.
Stolen. Here's the break. And here we go. Here's Len. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Len. Paul George comes in for Damian Inglis. Young's checked in for Rodney Stuckey. And Herrera's subbed in for Hill. Iguodala, the 3 with Barnes, the stretch 4. Green is out there with Norris Cole. And it's Bogut in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State. From deep, George. And one's good. George has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride. I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
And the Warriors with some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Barnes. KJ McDaniels comes in for Gerald Green. And it's Martin in for Cole. That free throw good from Turner.
Right there, just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Here's Herrera. And they're going to count the bucket and
The hoop going strong to the rim. I mean, that's power basketball at its best.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
You know, we've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. I mean, that's a good start for them.
That's good from Herrera. A minute 42 left to play in the first half. Kicks to Iguodala. No luck.
I can feel it.
Deep inside, deep inside.
I feel it.
Greg Anthony out of
my
UNLV, no
goodness.
doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
It's deflected. Stolen by George. 1:09 left in the second quarter. And there's the pass to Herrera. Raine man's got 10 points.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. McDaniels kicks to Martin. Green passes to Iguodala. He dishes it to McDaniels. 6 to shoot. Martin against Young to stop the run. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Norris Cole in for Andre Iguodala. Then for the Pacers, Len's checked in for Turner. Damian Inglis comes.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes.
As well.
Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. Herrera, he's in at the point. Green is out there with Turner. Then there's Ellis. And it's George in at the 3, the small forward.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Another miss by Iguodala.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And the shot is good. 10 points for Paul George.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Second half.
It's like I missed a shot. It's like I dropped the ball.
While we have a quick chance here, let's now take a look at some point guards who have been dead on target from the floor over the course of the past 10 games. Freak number 1.
And he's been even more accurate with his shooting than he's been with his passing. Just a terrific percentage from the field.
And, Greg, this isn't a power forward we're talking about. I mean, this is a point guard. He's knocking down shots from 20 feet like they were layups.
Gotcha, bitch.
Here's Cole, covered by Herrera. Turner against Barnes. Herrera passes to George. The pass to Herrera. Dishes it to Turner. Clock at 4. From the high post.
Really, nigga?
Raymond Green with the rebound. Indiana also making some changes. Jermichael Green, he's checked in for George. And Herrera is
I can feel it.
nasty jam.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing. And right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Pacers up by 15. Cole dishes to Green. Barnes with it. And there's the feed to Cole. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. And that one's good, Ellis. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Herrera passes to Turner. Offensive rebound. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Raymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Pacers also making a change. George is checked in. Both free throws good from Herrera.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Nobody to listen.
To the middle. Here's
I'm
George.
good, I'll be
Ends on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Kicks it to Green. Another steal. Herrera passes to Ellis. Here's Herrera. At the top of the key, Turner. Green with the block. Pacers leading by 17. Green kicks to Turner. Pass to Herrera.
Can't reach the goal. Keep shooting them down air ball. Watch out, little bitch.
Outside, George. They set the
Watch
pick.
out, little bitch. Watch out, little
Passes
bitch.
it to Herrera.
Watch out, little
Soft on the
bitch.
front of the
You
rim
get
and
it, man.
drops. And the Pacers lead by 19.
No hesitation. When he saw the space the D was giving him, that's two.
Timeout, timeout.
Warriors call a timeout.
Start it.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.